Today we want to take a look at a unique mechanic of Diablo 4 called Overpower, which is probably a bit complicated and not easy to figure out yourself if you stumble on it. But I try to explain it to you in an easy to understand way, so let's jump right in. So let's start with what Overpower actually is. Describing it short means your attack would be doing more damage than it usually does. If we take a closer look at our damage numbers, we see that the normal damage we apply is white, and then sometimes we apply a blue color, and this is an overpower. The chance of this happening is 3%. And important to note here, unlike other stats, this cannot be increased in any way. But there are exceptions to this rule, because certain skills actually can give you a guaranteed overpower with your next cast. So let's take a look at the skill Pulverize as an example, where if we skill the enhanced Pulverize, we are able to get a guaranteed overpower on our next Pulverize cast if we stay above 80% health for 12 seconds. Now another stat that is important if we want to figure out the potential of overpower, and that's overpower damage. You are starting here with a flat basic value of 50%, but this can be increased in various ways, like for example placing a ruby into your weapon or skilling the Ursin Knot in your Paragon board. Then we also need to understand one more effect, and this is Fortify. You can imagine it as a kind of extra health bar on top of your regular one that allows you to get even 10% damage reduction if fully activated. And this can be stacked with various skills. Again, we are making one example here with the skill Urban Bulwark, where if we skill Preserving Urban Bulwark, we are able to fortify ourselves for 18% of our base life. So now we got an idea of everything that we need to solve the overpower puzzle. So let's take a look at the formula to calculate the overpower damage. Because there have been so many wrong formulas out there, but I can guarantee you to 99.99% that this is the correct one. So we have the skill damage you would be doing. Then to this we are adding later on a sum of your current life and current Fortify, multiplied by our overpower damage percentage. And this will then be our overpower damage in game. So basically what we are seeing displayed on those blue numbers. So the learning we can draw from this is, if you want to build a character that's using overpower skills to be OP, you should not only stack overpower damage percentage, but also invest into a high life total and ways to generate a lot of Fortify, and even more importantly, maintain this state. But we are not done here, because there's actually one more way to boost your overpower damage, and this is by critical hits. You heard it correctly. A hit can overpower and critically strike at the same time. So you can see this in-game as displayed here at this darker orange color of the damage display. And this adds critical strike damage into the equation, making it being multiplied with your skill damage. So in total there's two more stats you should be looking for to optimize your gear. And this is critical rate and critical strike damage. Because without the critical rate, your chance of actually getting the overpower and the critical at the same time will not occur often. So high critical rate, high critical strike damage, high overpower damage percentage, high health, high Fortify, and you're going to be racking with your overpower build. I really hope this guide was helpful for you and prevents you from doing bad decisions in your char building process. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comments. I will always answer everything in less than 24 hours. If you want to discuss your choices or builds, I highly recommend joining my Discord server to meet like-minded people. And the last thing before this video ends, on the 4th of June, when I'm coming home from my vacation, I will start a live streaming daily on Twitch with a unique concept. We will play hardcore only, and if I die, you can benefit, because this will trigger a community event in which loyal viewers can earn nice rewards like from the cashshop, so basically skins, mounts, and even battle passes. So don't forget to subscribe and follow to not miss out. Cheers!